going on, everybody, and welcome back to Minecraft, the Let's Play, or just Let's Play Minecraft, whatever you guys want to call it. But it's episode 18, and I'm excited to be back. I want to go ahead and apologize from, there was a little delay from 16 to 17 because of Thanksgiving break, so finally back. I was just hanging out with a lot of family. I was traveling down and spending time with them, and then when I got back, I had some things I had to take care of. But I'm finally back, guys, and we are getting some more things done here on the server. It looks like Doodlebob just joined the server, so that's pretty cool. And then what we're going to be doing right now to start off today's episode is I just set up my Christmas tree in real life since Thanksgiving just ended. I'm sorry if you guys don't, celebrate whatever holidays, whatnot. I'm not really going to worry about that because, to be honest, in my opinion, it's not a big deal. But we celebrate Christmas, at least the people that I am around or whatever in the world. So I wanted to go ahead and decorate this tree since I just decorated my tree in real life and we just got our tree set up. But in order to do that, there was a copper conductor up there that would make sure that the lightning would hit that instead of burning this tree. But a member on the server, Lightning, whose build is over here, I showed it a little bit last episode, but he's been doing a lot of good work over there, making his village going up. And he actually has one person that's going to be living in Lightningville. That's what that place is called. It's like a little village. If you guys don't know, he told me that if the lightning would strike the conductor up at the top of the tree, it would actually strike, and it could strike at sides of it. So say this is right here, this shulker box is the lightning conductor. He was basically telling me that lightning can strike pretty much anywhere right around it. So what we gotta do, and what I was trying to think of how I could do it, but I've kind of come up with an idea that I think I want to go ahead and take on, is we are going to build a radio tower, which I'll put an image up on the screen if you guys don't know what a radio tower looks like. But basically we're going to be building something that can have that copper antenna on the top that can conduct lightning away. I believe in Bedrock it's a 64 by 64 by 64 cube that will conduct away lightning from everything else. So we do have to build it up here. So we're going to build it right here, which should be close enough to the tree. But we're going to build another tower that basically rivals that, and that is almost as tall. I don't know, maybe it might be taller. Maybe it'll be a little bit shorter. But what I could probably do is just have the antenna itself go up quite a ways. But we're going to try to make it look cool because I feel like it's a hard task to do. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on this, and I will come back when I get a little bit of a design going, because I'm not too sure what I want to be doing. So let me just try a few things out real quick. Alright, I think, guys, this thing is looking pretty much finished here. Maybe we could do like a little... something like that too, to be honest. Let's actually try this. Let's try to not use slabs, let's use these. And then go to slabs there. And honestly, we could just do that too. That way it's kind of more nice-ish looking, I guess. Alright, like, weirdly enough, I think I actually really like this. I don't know, I'm gonna have to put, like, torch... I'll put lamps out here in a minute, but... What do you guys think of this tower? I definitely think, though, without those, this thing is disgusting. It's just random, you know? It's just a random build, but it's gonna protect the tree because 64 by 64 around this area, all the lightning will go... And it will hit this, which is completely flammable proof, flame proof. Hopefully, that's good. I don't really know what we're gonna use this building for, but it's just kind of here. I know a lot of people build a lot of things on their worlds and they just never fill it, which I'm hoping that doesn't, you know, this isn't one of those things where I just don't ever fill this room. Let's go ahead and break into here too. And we actually have one extra, so we'll put that right here to keep this going. Yeah, I just randomly chose shroom lights, and surprisingly, like, all the blocks I chose kind of do work together. I think this is just really cool, though. It's kind of like sort of a lighthouse, but it's not. It's literally solely there to protect the tree, so you have to let me know what you guys think about it. I know it is kind of bulky and different, but I actually do kind of like it. It's just a random build that I just randomly, you know, came up with. I figured we could use the red concrete that I had for my first house somewhere else in the world, and it just so happened that it kind of lines up right here. And yeah, let me know if you guys have any kind of tips or bits you guys think I could like do to improve this thing, because it definitely could look better. But I think it's actually like really cool. Like, it does look like a radio tower because of those little like siren type things. And I'm actually not too butthurt about this thing. I think it's actually pretty cool. Let me add some lanterns on it, and then we will move on to the next thing. I was gonna put a bed in here too. I just added the lights in, but I was gonna put a bed, but it just doesn't. There's not like a spot that would really fit it without kind of like messing with it. I want to be able to fly around this thing and like solely see this light source right here. All right, I'm gonna start a new project, guys. This is the before. And voila. Man, dude, this thing is taking like hours to do. I will say, putting in a beacon was absolutely amazing. I finally got enough for a beacon. I cleared out all these trees. Now, as you guys can see, we have a little new area unlocked. So we have two little like villager face like statue things. This beacon's probably gonna get moved eventually, but yeah, we have, and this is not done. I still need to put a ceiling in with some lights, and then I also need to do the back wall there. But basically, what this is it's just a ginormous melon and pumpkin farm. I will continue to keep working on it, probably off camera, but I got like the main thing done, and then I got 2 staircases to go down to a whole nother floor. And then I will have villagers in here. Now, just like right now looking at it, it's looking like there really isn't going to be that much room for villagers. But the plan is that I want to have like, I think I have 16 villagers back at the other farm, like at my base. And I'm thinking that I might want to do maybe like 20 villagers here. So I might have to like push this out just like that way, you know, make a little hallway, or like just make this little area a little bit bigger. That way we can have 20. But yeah, I like it so far, to be honest. We could even add some in down here too. And then I'm also going to be lowering this roof down one, but I'm going to wait because I will put another glowstone or like some type of light, and then I'm going to obviously fill it in with like probably like stone brick or something like that. Something easy, but yeah, this is just going to be like a ginormous place to get a ton of emeralds, and that's really all it's going to be. So pretty cool. Glad I made it. That took a while, so oh my god, look at my pickaxe. That's terrible. I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go ahead and finish this build completely off camera, and then I'll be back once I get everything ready. I don't think I'll move the villagers in this episode, but I do want to get like the farms, the walls, and everything like that kind of figured out. So I think for tonight I'm done, though. I've done a lot of work, and I need to go to bed, so I'll see you guys in the next clip.